What is up, guys? If you watched Ninjago, you probably think of Sensei Wu as a mentor of ninja, teacher, wise guy if you may. But the more I watched Ninjago, the more I saw the mistakes of this old demented fart. Things so dumb and unreasonable that even little Lloyd has less of a threat to society. Some of those mistakes started even entire seasons of Ninjago. But first, let's get those mistakes into categories. One being early signs of dementia, second one is wasting your own potential, and third one actually contributing to mass annihilation of people.
No! It can't be!
First, let's start easy on the old guy. Thing that did not cause a lot of trouble, but it's still a weird thing to hide from your beloved students, which is other elemental masters. Simple explanation that there are other elemental masters and there is only one per power would have saved a lot of trouble for ninjas in 4th season of Ninjago. This is not the only thing when it comes to elemental powers that our little sensei will hid from our ninjas. Second one is elemental dragons. Why didn't he teach them it sooner? It is kind of a big deal and powerful move when it comes to, you know, having elemental dragons just pop out of nowhere, and yet he didn't say a thing. Next thing our little dementia patient forgot to mention is that elemental powers are inherited from parents, which, if you think about it, is not a big deal. Or is it? This demented little patient forgot to mention to ninjas for 5 seasons straight that Nia is elemental master of water. You should have trained her sooner, and it took him 5 seasons to connect the dots. Well, yeah, Kai is the son of Rei, and Rei was in relationship with Maya, so she is probably not the elemental master of water. Oh wait, it just clicked. It probably checks out after 5 seasons of this show running. And how convenient that he just figured it out when we are fighting against ghosts that you cannot hurt with fire, lightning, ice, earth, or this weird green thingy Lloyd has. So it is really convenient to just start training a new ninja when we need her power right fucking now. Speaking of ghosts, guess who didn't tell ninjas about his little ex-student that is elemental master of wind, and he is really angry because his master promised him something that he had no control of and did not manage to give it. Speaking of Wu's past, Asphira is the thing. He didn't mention like old pyramid in the middle of nowhere that ninjas shouldn't discover or yet alone open, because inside may be a really angry snake that will demolish the city just to find this one demented old piece of shit. You could just have this little conversation with ninja once in a while about your criminal past and how much bad, disastrous events could have been really easily prevented.
No! It can't be!
Outside of not telling ninjas about a shit ton of powerful moves they could have been taught, it's no-brainer that this demented old fart just didn't use his power of creation, which is by far the most powerful power in the canon, to just, I don't know, create a tank, create a nuke to just bomb the shit out of Overlord's little island. But now let's just use it 5 seasons deep in the series to create a fucking dragon, because why not? Because dragon is better than just, I don't know, preventing all evil with a hydrogen bomb. But Papa said to use it responsibly. Well, how the fuck in the world using it responsibly means not using it at all, unless to create a fucking dragon that will magically disappear as far as season 5 ends. It's just disappointing. Your father is probably cursing you out as the most shitty son he ever had and praising Garmadon for trying to kill you.
No! It can't be!
And now it's time to talk about the worst cases of this guy being around, which is, first of all, a chronic scenario. You know, you have to fight a powerful guy, you have your students that are pretty skilled in their powers, and instead of just having them gang up on the guy, you will just try to 1v1 him. Very cool decision, Wu, but you are not as strong as you think. He was annihilated, he was demolished, he had no chances, yet he thought he could. And the worst part about it, he caused an entire season because of that. I mean, Kai, Jay, Cole, Zane, Lloyd, Nia, they all could have helped you. You could even ask the mailman, yo guy, could you help me? Daref, could you help me? It would be better than trying to 1v1 a guy. And I get it, we all would like to become a child again, but really, causing an entire season, making a live contribution to stealing metal, kidnapping a guy, destroying the city basically, just to what? Become a child? Okay, I get it, it sounds kinda cool when it comes to being an old guy. But why? Again? Bro, you are so fucking powerful. You probably forgot to mention that you have a power to become a child again. And this is not even the only instance of this old guy trying to 1v1 a major villain in Ninjago. The first instance of that happened in season 1 when he tried to 1v1 a fighter in a moving fortress. Yeah, my ninjas? Yeah, they are pretty cool, but when it comes to fights, I would rather do it alone. And he got his butt kicked, which caused Pyter to be able to summon the Great Devourer to life, which actually caused hundreds of lives to just die. But yeah, your old guy's confidence is way more important than lives of innocent beings. The next thing this old demented fart caused was the merge, and he could have an argument against saying that he is a criminal for doing that, but it still separated a lot of families and probably killed a lot of people because of the environments they were teleported into after the merge. So yeah, this is all of the mistakes this old man committed, and I probably forgot to tell you something, ninjas. Haha, get it? Very funny? Funny? This is the end of this video. Thank you for all of the support. Views, likes, comments, and subscribers. Goodbye, have a wonderful day.